Hi, my name is Untitled. My speech is going to be about drinking problems, how they affect everyday life, and what people should do in case they encounter any drinking problems. How it begins, usually addiction happens because of a related work field. Person is too stressed, they have too much homework, they're having problems with their family, their jobs. There's usually four kinds of drinking problems: social, heavy, dependent, and problem. As a result, each level increases the risk of your own health and safety. Social drinking is when you're out with friends, family, just having a good time. You drink a little bit, nothing over the limit. You're okay to drive, no problem whatsoever. Heavy drinking is when you drink large amounts of alcohol in short periods of time. Could be when you're at nightclubs, about 2 hours, and you consume about 6 beers. That would be considered a large amount of drink. Okay. Problem three is the problem drinking. Is when you have problems with alcohol and immediate actions have to be taken. That gets more serious. The fourth one is dependent drinking. Dependent drinking is when you drink every day and you feel that the urge to drink to keep your body going. Sometimes your body gets used to alcohol, and you may need to drink every day for your body to function. It's not necessarily good that you do, but some people, I guess they use it as an excuse to drink every day. How it affects you? If a person's basic human, it just uh, excuse me. Uh, it affects a person's basic human function and the coordination of a person. You, when you see a drunk people, you could tell they're not coordinated. Their body language, their body, the way they speak to you, you could tell they're drunk. And obviously something has to be done to approach the person if you know it. If you don't know it, you can't do anything about it. But if you do approach them, talk to them, maybe tell them to stop drinking. Here are a couple of facts with alcohol and that involves the college level. Alcohol consumption by a college student is linked to at least 1,400 students' death and 500,000 unintentional injuries each year. That all has to do with alcohol. Alcohol or other drugs was a factor with 55 of the date rapes, not accidents, reported rapes in college campuses. Uh, Alcohol is the number one date rape drug. Usually females are the most likely person to be raped, and they're usually under the influence of either drugs. It's usually alcohol, and drugs could also be an influence. More than 3/4 of the female victims of non-fatal domestic violence have reported that the assailant has been under the influence of alcohol. Meaning, domestic calls for police officer, usually somebody is intoxicated and they have to arrest the person. 1/3 of suicides are associated with alcohol misuse, meaning usually when a person commits suicide, he or she is usually under the influence of alcohol. 1/3 of all 12th grade have students have been drunk in the past 30 days. Usually, high school students tend to drink a lot because they think it's how they fit in class. Oh yeah, I'm a drinker, let's all drink. They think it's cool when it's usually not, and that's why many accidents happen to young kids in high school, college as well. People just want to fit in, and they think that by drinking is a good way to fit in with the class. How to solve a drinking problem is very easy. First is identifying the problem. Rehab usually works for some people. For other people, just being in constant with your family members, then telling them what your problem is with alcohol. They could help you. Just for their caring with you, going with you all the way to rehab or the home detox also works. Having drug every other day, every week if the case is not too severe. Well, that's my speech for alcohol addiction. Thank you.